No, some of you have a very big problem. A very, very big problem. I think I first noticed this because all my life I've grown up in the Apolis region where I'm from. So I didn't really get to interact with a lot of people from other parts of the country. So when I went to senior high in Sunyani, and sometimes you speak to people and I hear statements like you are a Ghanaian and you don't speak Tree. There's one particular girl that comes to mind, Jemima. I know she's the one because that girl every time that she's speaking Tree. But that woman of God, she's a woman of God too. That woman of God, every time, yeah. No, like she has, I know she has made that statement before, or I'm lying, God, I beg. But she can make a statement like that. I think I've heard that statement before. And she was like, you are in Ghana, or you are a Ghanaian, and you don't speak Tree. I'm like, yeah. And I wonder for such people what their level of exposure is because I fear for you. If your only exposure in this life is to the people around you and you just think that everybody must be like you, then you must be moving man. Oh. And then you know I'm a moving man. I'm not saying that that woman of God is I'm just making a general statement, a blanket statement that if you are still at this your big age, an adult like you're still thinking that everybody must be like you are, then you have a problem. You see, and the wonderful thing is that internally that I am now in English, that I now find myself in. You speak to people and they expect that you speak the Gbani, like especially the locals. It's always the locals too. It's very clear that the problem is exposure. Like you just don't, you've not been exposed in this. Life. So this thing, it just occurred to me yesterday. It's something that yeah, just some statements that you hear from people, and you just not. You are really, 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 you've suffered in this life. You are really myopic in your thinking, you know. And I've come to give you the solution because I can't just come and make a case or come and state a problem and then I'll not give you solution. No, 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 I'm a solution provider. That's why I'm here, you know. And one of the ways, right now, the world they say is a global village. So, one of the ways you can get really exposed and get to know about things like things and people is through media. Media is very easy right now. So don't come and tell me that you've never traveled out of the country until you don't know anything about the rest of the world. The world is not your country. The world is not your hometown or your village. Your world is not your village. Please get exposed. Get exposed. Read books. Some of you reading books is very hard for you. Find what instrument or channel of learning that works for you. Whether it's reading or reading. So whether it's reading or watching videos or listening to audios, choose whichever one works for you and consume content on that. Get information, get informed. Information is sexy. Oh. Like knowledge is sexy. Knowledge is really sexy. Yesterday I was looking at someone. We were having some prayers at door. That one is between me and God. But I was looking at someone. I was like, this one young boy be like that. So, I'm definitely older than him. If not, I would have married him. But like he's someone that is really knowledgeable. I heard him speak one time. I was like, such a sexy boy. Anyway, I'm derailing from the topic at hand. Yeah, so you get yourself exposed. Read books, watch videos, listen to podcasts. Right now it's on the go. Listen to podcasts. Get informed. Get yourself exposed to the world. How did I get to meet Elon Musk? How did I get to meet all these cute and wonderful guys? How did get to meet Julian Omote and all these people? It's through media. It's through exposure. Getting myself exposed to the right information. So yeah, get to know things, okay? And get to know people and know the world around you. It's not limited to your village, right? Yeah. And some of us we've even traveled the world over. You know, I have been to the US, I've been to the UK. Currently, I'm in Canada. Don't mind that I said I'm in Tamale. That's the body, but my mind, my spirit right now is in Canada because I'm reading. Um, I'm currently in Canada. How? Because of the book I'm reading. Like I said, it's a Nigerian author, but the setting is in Canada. So you know, I mean, what's the city where we are in right now? I think on is it, me I've forgotten where we are, Power or Ara or whatever. One of those series, man. But we are in Canada right now. How? It's because of the book I'm reading. See, so you get to learn certain things about different places, different parts of the world. I have never entered a plane, and I'm proud of it. I've never entered the plane. Is it a good thing? No, it's poverty. It's just poverty. But don't worry, God has delivered me from poverty. Very soon, if there's the need, I'll travel, and there will definitely be a need. There will have to be a need because the world needs me. So I'll travel. But I've not, even though I've not physically entered the plane, even though I've not physically gone out of the country and all of that, but in my mind, I've seen different places. I've been to different places. How it's through books, it's through media, it's through learning, it's through learning. These are the issues, man. It's through learning and all of that. So get yourself this. But like I was talking about the guy, the young man, he's a lot more attractive to me because of the knowledge that he has and how he was able to articulate himself. I don't, I'm not one to say, oh, I'm sapiosexual or anything, but knowledge is sexy. Knowledge is sexy because it's sapiosexual now. Like I said, some people just abuse it, some people abuse it. But yeah, knowledge is sexy. So get exposed, okay? And stop fooling. Stop fooling. It's not nice. You're a big girl, you're a big boy. Stop fooling. Stop thinking that everybody must be like you just because your level of exposure is low. Get exposed. Get exposed. Get exposed. Thank you very much.